How can you not love the jazzy undertones of Saffron City? You have to love it. It sounds so peaceful. I mentioned not really liking some of the remakes for this, but this is one I actually like a bit. Quite a bit. I don't want to zip back home. Home is where my mom is. Don't call me Uncle Psychic, Mr. Psychic's house. How you doing, Uncle Psychic? He's still trying to give out Psychic. It's the one trick he's got, but that pony's going to be ridden right into the sunset. Or into the ground, like in True Grit. Let's see what that actually is. Secret power. Boy. I mean, obviously, with Randomized, we were more likely to get worse TMs. This doesn't shock me, but it's a little disappointing. It's a cool new house in Viridian where we can battle some interesting folks. Here we have Silphco, which Team Rocket tried to take once, and then some kid kicked their ass. This all sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Look at this cool entryway thing. Rhyperior dancing. Huh. Elevator's broken because power plant, wink wink, go there, nudge nudge. But he gave us a way to upgrade our Porygon. So that's cool. So we'll have to wait to explore that. But we're still going to wander around the town and talk to everybody. Copycat girl. It'll confuse you when you talk to her. No, I've seen it before. Going into an alley makes me anxious. I mean, if this city had real alleyways, I could maybe agree with you, but these are like 30-foot wide alleys. She only has a few friends. Yeah. I got it. Copycat. Let's go engage in this for some reason. Oh, she looks like me now. Oh. No, I just asked you. Huh, you're strange. Quit mimicking, but that's all I do. Oh, it moved. It's a real Pokemon. Yeah, great. I mean, I don't want to sound mean, but if you're ever wondering why you don't have many friends, just sit there and think about it for a minute. That's all I ask. A little bit of introspection, okay? Whoever lived here in the first games got moved out to make room for the magnet train. There's no electricity, so this magnet train doesn't do jack. Do you have a train pass? No. But why would I need one? Yeah, so that's if you're wondering where Copycat moved to. She moved down there. They got forced out by the magnet train. How sad. Up here, the old trick, fighting dojo, and the psychic gym. I stumbled into the unused gym. Boy, did I look silly. Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did. Great. Thank you for talking to me while you eat. That's great. Okay. Might as well check out the empty gym first, right? That makes sense. That's a thing. Inside, now there's not even 4 other dudes with this dude. It's just this dude. The thing on the floor, that's kind of sad. A complicated fracture. Struggle for vengeance. That sounds cool. Hello. He's in a cave in Johto. Thanks for coming all this way. See you later. Bye. Legend in the making. Man, that sounds good. That's twice he said that to us now. You don't need to be told how to deal with Psychic-type Pokemon. Then why are you here? What is the point of you? can be argued that I don't need that in the first place, but if you even recognize that you're not needed, what is the point of your existence, sir? Don't answer that. I'm sure she means in the greater world, because if it's the people I defeated in here, she has no power. Empoleon, that's not what we want to see for our Rhyperior. It's actually not what we want to see at all. We don't really have any good answers for this. We have a few adequate answers for this. Fighting. Duh. Duh. Probably outspeed now, too. Yep. Just don't die, okay, Electabuzz? Alright. Because with Drain Punch, we should be able to avoid getting 2-hit KO. I don't know if we can kill next turn, but I guess if we get hit physically again, we should be able to. Oh. Alright. Somehow we survived. Now the question is this a water gym or a steel gym? '61 defense, folks. Looking like steel. Don't really have any good answers for Heatran either. We don't really have any good answers for steel in general. But if they're non-hybrid types, at least we'll have Typhlosion. The two so far have been Water Steel and Fire Steel. Which Typhlosion's like, neutral? I don't know. So we'll save him for later and try and get by with stuff like Revenge. Even though our success with Revenge hasn't been the best. Yeah. Probably just dead. Oh, we're not dead. Even from the magma. It's gonna take another one to kill us now. Unfortunately, we are gonna die before we have a chance to do anything else, but... Try desperately to outspeed. Ah, didn't work. Yes. You should be able to outspeed, right? Okay. I just knew one Surf wasn't going to kill. That's why I didn't leave with Electabuzz there. Because his health is low. What is the secret of your power? You know what? I don't feel like using items to heal. We're just going to tough it out. I also don't really care about this stupid puzzle for a second time in my life. Technically like a fifth, but... We're just going to jump into portals until we get to Sabrina. That's it. And if we don't ever get there, I'll have to look it up. Help me. How do I get to Sabrina? Help me. I don't know. I guess we're just going to save Rhyperior for a spot where it's better. I guess Heatran would have been okay since we have a fighting move. Come to think of it. I'm not really used to having Heatran around. It's not a common threat you see. There's not a lot of Fire Steel in the world, but here we've seen it like 3 times now. That is, of course, the issue, though. Steel's super effective against Rock, so this gym is going to be difficult for Rhyperior still. Magnezone. Alright. Since we can negate the electric part of that equation. Let's try it. I'm counting on you, Rhyperior. I believe in you. I don't believe in you anymore. This outcome isn't shocking to me, but it's still a little sad. Bye. I guess Skarmory would have been the better chance to try, even though it wouldn't have been super effective with fighting. Because that Steel Wing wouldn't have done that much to us. Alright. How much damage will this do through resistance? We'll put him to sleep first. That's a mistake. My bad. Well, that's... So that move basically doubles your next lightning attack, electric quote-unquote attack, to be a waste of time. You get a stage of special defense out of it. So it's a little better than using 2 electric attacks, except, you know, you could kill with the first one. Alright, we're not confused yet. That's a plus. But with the special defense up, in this case it worked out for him because we couldn't kill. Magnezone's kicking our ass. Gotta go to somebody fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic taught me anything, and I'm pretty confident he didn't. It's that we were required contractually to go fast. And again, we resist both electric and steel. Somehow we have type coverage with an electric type. But either one of those still probably would have killed Electabuzz, so I had to leave him for later. Your mind has more power than mine. Now we have to heal already. What a day. What a world. Now I'm going the wrong way. But I don't want to fight anybody, so I can't go any further without having her track her gaze on me. So we're going to go back this way. How did I walk in here? I don't even remember how I got here. I'm so drunk. There we go. Stupid guy in his sunglasses. Gonna have to have words with him later. You know what, Gavin, I'm sorry, but ever since I became the Pokemon League champion, I just don't have time for you. Or anybody else, except maybe Mom, and even then, if she starts getting me only berries for the rest of time, we're done with her too. Gonna cut off my funds. You still want me to store your money for you? No. Stop. And what's a sign that I'm probably a terrible person? I then pictured, like, we finally snap, and Mom buys us 1,900 berries, and we're out of money that we sent her, and we just go home, and we smash the cell phone over her head. Because it's like an old flip phone, and we just hit her with it extended, and the hinge part snaps off, and the screws go in her eye. She starts crying. But most importantly, we just hit our mom with a cell phone. That's the main bullet point of the presentation I'm going for here. And unfortunately, I had to call this video short. Whoops. Because I had to barbecue for work. It's a thing. Apparently my grilling prowess precedes myself or something. I don't know. Office meetings, man, aren't they fun? Tomorrow we'll be back to the regular schedule, and we'll finish up Sabrina's gym and then head off to who knows where. I'm sure it's not the power plant. They haven't said that 9 times, right?